Hey guys, how are you? It's your boy K2 and I am back with another K-drama video, and in this video I'm gonna talk about top 10 school college K-dramas that you should consider to watch right now, and this video is gonna be a little lengthy, so without wasting any more time, let's get started. Number 10. The Hires. Kim Tan is the hire to Empire Group who has been sent to study abroad in the US, but in reality, it's a form of exile, as his elder half brother back home schemes to take over the family business. While in the States, Kim Tan meets Cha Yun Sung, who arrived from Korea in search of her older brother. He feels himself falling for her, never realizing that she is the daughter of his family's housekeeper. When his fiancée Rachel Yu arrives to bring him back to Korea, his heart is torn between love and duty. Number 9. Boys Over Flower. Gemjandi comes from a poor family who owns a dry cleaning shop. One day she visits Sinwa High School, a prestigious school for the wealthy, and saves a student who was going to commit suicide because of F4 bullying. Jandi then receives a scholarship to attend the school for her heroic act. In school, she meets the notorious F4, who are the most popular and powerful group of boys at the school, consisting of Gu Junpyo, the leader of F4, and the heir to Sinwa group. Yoo In-jo, the grandson of a former president of Korea, So Hee-jung, a skilled potter who comes from a family that owns the country's biggest art museum, and Song Woo-min, whose family runs the country's largest construction company. Her life at school starts out miserable as she doesn't fit in with other students because of her status, and later becomes worse when she is labeled as the new bullying target of the F4. Number 8. My ID is Gangnam Beauty. This series tells the story of Kang Mi-rae, a girl once bullied for her looks. As a result, she became insecure, cautious around people and withdrawn. However, Mi-rae decides she wants a fresh start away from bullying and gets plastic surgery to transform her face. When she begins university, she meets Do Kyung-suk from their middle school days, who sees people for what they are on the inside, not the outside. He then becomes attracted to Kang Mi-rae. As Mi-rae begins to get teased once more and labeled Gangnam Beauty, the cold, aloof but kind inside Kyung-suk becomes the one person that stands up for her, and in the process, Mi-rae begins to recover her lost confidence and discovers the true beauty is not on the outside. Number 7. School 2017. The drama tells realistically of the many various troubles that high school students can face. Ryon-ho is just one of them, struggling to survive in a school that discriminates against rich and poor and believes that the best two students are the ones with the best grades. Yoon-ho is a cheerful, upbeat, and an 18-year-old girl whose dream is to be a webtoon artist. When she mistakenly gets caught up in another student's effort to send the school into turmoil, Ryon-ho is framed as a legendary student X, a mysterious troublemaker whose identity is unknown, and suddenly all of her aspirations are put at risk. Joining her is Hyun Tae-jeon, the son of the school's director with a difficult personality and troubled past. In a motorbike accident, he lost his best friend, and from there, his life changed. He is the uptight, aloof, and rude, but as he gets to know the polar opposite, Ryon-ho, his view on the world changes. He falls in love with her, and together with their fellow students, they decide to stand up against the corrupt school system and make a change. At number 6, yet another drama from school series called Who Are You School 2015. Sikang High School is the most prestigious private high school in Seoul's Gangnam district, and Go Eun-byul is the most popular girl there. Meanwhile, her identical twin, Lee Eun-bi, is living in an orphanage and is being bullied at school. Then one day, Eun-byul mysteriously disappears, and soon after, Lee Eun-bi loses her memory and is mistaken as being Lee Eun-byul. Eun-bi then starts living her life as Eun-byul, and the drama starts. Number 5. Pinocchio. The idealistic Cho In-ha has her work cut out for her when she becomes a broadcast journalist, especially when she suffers from a condition known as Pinocchio syndrome, which makes her break out into hiccups whenever she tells a lie. Her rookie colleagues include Choi Dal-po, whose savvy appearance makes his true eloquence and sharp memory, Seo Bum-jo, a wealthy hire who has everything handed to him in life, and Yoon Yo-ro, whose fangirl acknowledge comes in handy in covering the news. The 20-something newbie reporters pursue justice as they try to discover themselves in the process. Number 4. Extraordinary You. What would you do if you found out that you were in fact a character in a comic and an extra character on top of that? Change the course of the story obviously. Yun Dao is a 17-year-old high school student from a wealthy family who suffers from a lifelong heart condition that inevitably means she will not live past her teenage years. However, when Danho realizes she is experiencing long gaps in her memory as well, she comes into the unhappy inheritance of another unknown fact in her life, that she is a character in a Korean webtoon and all of her actions are predetermined by the artist who draws her. To make matters worse, she discovers she is only a supporting character in the cast. With her newfound understanding of the world she inhabits, she is determined to find true love in her own plotline and circumvent the author's plan for her character by utilizing the flashes of a storyboard she alone is able to see. Number 3. Reply 1997. Set in the 1990s, the drama centers around a female high school student, Siwon, who idealizes boy band Hot and her 5 high school friends in Busan. As the timeline moves back and forth between their past as a 18-year-old high schoolers in 1997 and their present as a 33-year-old at their high school reunion dinner in 2012, where one couple will announce that they are getting married. Number 2. I Hear Your Voice. Jang Hae-sung, a bold, sassy, thick-faked, comical, and a materialistic public defender who becomes a lawyer after overcoming poverty and painful memories from her childhood, comes to realization about a society and justice after meeting Park Soo-ha, a 19-year-old boy who reads other people's thoughts, and Cha Kwon-woo, an innocent lawyer who lives a disciplined life. Jang Hae-sung is actually Suha's first love after she gave a decisive testimony on his father's murder case 10 years ago, and Suha promised to protect her from the killer's threat. Meanwhile, Cha Kwon-woo is Jang Hae-sung's fellow lawyer, a cheerful and an idealistic former cop. Even though his character is a bit slow, he is nice and pleasant with a firm idea of his principles and justice. Together they will team up to find the justice in the courtroom and solve the toughest cases with less than 1% chance of winning. At number 1, weightlifting fairy Kim Bok-joo, probably one of my most favorite Korean dramas of all time. Kim Bok-joo is a weightlifter who is pursuing her dream of winning the gold medal, but she then finds romance for the first time in her life. While she is a woman who trains with heavy steel weights, she is also very feminine when it comes to relationships. To focus solely on weightlifting would jeopardize her relationship, but leaving her weightlifting career for love would keep her from attaining her dreams. Can she find a way to have love as well as glory at the age of 20? The characters within this drama are elite athletes in weightlifting, swimming, and rhythmic gymnastics who work hard to reach their goals in their life. It covers their coming of age stories and relationship through hectic life. So here is a bonus drama for you guys, and I don't wanna categorize this drama onto any number 1, 2, 3, 4 anywhere. This drama is just like that. I just like this drama, and this drama is so close to me, and it is called Love Alarm. Cell phone app Love Alarm is created. If someone likes you, they are within 10 meters of you, the alarm for the app rings. The app also shows how many people like you, but the app doesn't reveal specific details on who likes you. Kim Jo-jo, played by Kim So-hyun, is a high school student. She is pretty and smart. She seems like a cheerful person, but her parents died when she was young. Since the death of her parents, Kim Jo-jo has lived with aunt's family. Living there is not easy for Kim Jo-jo. She doesn't download the app Zo Alarm as her phone isn't new enough. Meanwhile, Hwang So-no is a popular male student at the same high school where Kim Jo-jo attends. He is the son of a wealthy family, but he is not loved by his parents. His best friend, Lee Hae-young, also attends the same school. Hwang So-no notices that his best friend, Lee Hae-young, also likes Kim Jo-jo. Hwang So-no wants to know if his friend really likes her, so he kisses her, and the dramas continue. I just recently finished watching this drama for the third time, and this drama is really so great, and I am just eagerly waiting for another season, as they have announced that the Love Alarm season 2 will be released pretty soon. So that was it guys, the video ends here. I really do hope that you have liked this video, and I am sorry about that if I have missed any of your favorite K-dramas. But there are so many high school K-dramas that are so good, and I can't include all of them in my videos. So I have just tried to make the best list, and I probably am going to make another video on this specific topic. So for that, stay tuned to my channel, and if you have watched the video till here, just give a thumbs up to the video guys, and don't forget to subscribe to DramaYT. And yet you haven't followed me on the Instagram handle, which is called DramaYT.K2. Follow me there as well. I will see you later. As always, your K2. Love, peace and hugs. It's been a pleasure.